Today then is going to be the final two Champions League games. It's going to be PSG and it is going to be Rangers. I've got an apology to make, stick around. Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2021 with Rupel Boom. And yeah, I will apologise now. I've literally just finished recording the Dortmund game and this is an example of the footage. It's picking up probably about one frame every 3 or 4 seconds, and it's completely unusable. I'm annoyed because we won 4-0. Yeah, so I can only apologise about that. It's annoyed me as well because it was good. It was actually really good. A 4-0 victory. Duvignac scoring his first ever goal for the club. Gonzalez, Pedri own goal, which, if I'm honest, was hilarious. And Mats Lehmann's also on the score sheet. We have played a couple of matches as well in between episodes in the league. Charleroi and Zulte Waregem, which we obviously won both of them. Looking at the league, we're top 4 points clear. 4 points clear at the top of the table. Champions League-wise, we've actually qualified because of that result against Dortmund. It means they can no longer catch us because I think it's decided by results against. We have to play PSG and Rangers in the next 2 matches, which we're going to do in today's episode. If we lose against PSG, we then need to hope Dortmund beat PSG and we beat Rangers in order to finish top of the group. It's not something I was expecting to happen. And now we've played 2 further league matches as well. We have drawn with Oostende and Beerschot. I don't know what's happened. Since the last episode, the last recording bit, we've just stopped winning. We just stopped winning at all. Against Oostende, we were all right. A few players, San Nino, and you can see Jose Luis as well as another player. La Rosa also played badly, so did Solomon. Against Beerschot, we didn't get helped out by the fact that Charlie Patino got himself sent off. But again, poor performers. San Nino and Montero on the wings. Patino getting a 6.2 and a red card. Defensively, Solomon wasn't great. Georgiev wasn't great either. So yeah, we kind of need to win a game. We got PSG. The starting lineup for the PSG game then will be Acosta in goal. Jose Luis, Nicolau, Solomon and Gonzalez at the back. Duvignac and Radakovic will be the central midfielders today. Duvignac, by the way, scored a goal against Dortmund and now is the record holder for the youngest ever Champions League group stage goal scorer at 16 years old. Montero will be on the right-hand side. Marcus Edwards comes on the left-hand side in place of San Nino, because San Nino has been absolutely garbage the last couple of matches since returning from injury. Georgiev and Lehmann's will be our strikers. Mats Lehmann's will be playing against his former employer in the shape of PSG, a team that he never actually played for the first team for. Oh, PSG have nicked my formation. They're playing a 4-2-4, and they've got Kylian Mbappe, they've got Sancho, they've got Odegaard. They're good, aren't they? They are definitely a good side. We're a good side too. I'd like to point out we're a good side, but we're not PSG good. We don't have the finances of PSG. We don't have the Mbappes. Is that Florentino Luis as well? It is. Sancho's going to run, plays it across to Max Aarons, who when we played them last, however, they've scored. Acosta's going to get an own goal for that, which, to be fair, it was his fault. He was all over the place. It's 1-0, 4 minutes on the clock. I don't think we're going to win the group. Just putting it out there, I don't think we're going to win the group. If we beat Rangers and Dortmund beat PSG, then we will win the group. So, it's not completely out of the question. Odegaard with a free kick. It's almost 2-0. I thought that was going to go in. I think it was a save in the end. It's going to be a corner. Odegaard's going to take the corner left-footed towards the middle. A header clear from Solomon. Moda's going to collect this, so possibly PSG can get that ball straight back towards our goal. Odegaard to Sancho. I mean, some of the players are just ridiculous, aren't they? Sancho's in on goal, kicks it straight at the goalkeeper Acosta. Militao with a free kick. We're not even 15 minutes in, and there has been quite a few highlights, most of them going PSG's way. Onana to Militao once again. If we can steal this off them, this will be good. Otherwise, I feel like we're just going to get absolutely hammered by PSG. Odegaard to Aarons. Max Aarons, the former Norwich man. Florentino Luis crosses that in. It's fallen for Sancho, and Sancho makes it 2-0. Think we're going to get smashed here. Oh, wonderful. Great. It's 2-0. 20 minutes on the clock, and Solomon's just been given a straight red card. It's over, isn't it? This match is over. We're going to drop Georgiev off, I think. And we're going to just bring on CO. And then we'll just do that. And one thing we need to do is make sure they don't swap around. So you should be swapping with nobody. You should be swapping with nobody. This is good. CO's up front. Immediately, CO's up front. Why has that happened? Did I just do that completely wrong? Or Like, this is definitely Mats Lehmans is there. This is definitely CO is there. Right. It also says he's half a star as a ball-playing defender. So I'm not sure what to expect from this. Right, everyone sorted themselves out? I think we're good? We've just dropped to being defensive. We're just going to try and shut up shop. This is even more annoying than the fact that we're not going to get the Dortmund game on this episode now, because the Dortmund game was interesting. Lots of stuff went on. Gonzalez's throw to Marcus Edwards. We've still got some decent attacking options. Radakovic to Edwards once again. Cross it, buddy. He's eventually has crossed that ball in. It's cleared. Only as far as Radakovic, who's gone for goal. Andre Onana can hold on to that effort from the midfielder. And I don't think that was the whole highlight. Onana kicks it upfield. Sancho to Moda. Florentino Luis on the left-hand side is Flum or Flume, not quite sure. Plays it through to Pau into the penalty area. Is he going to get to cross away? Nicolao's there, giving him a little push. It's Mbappe, it's fallen to Sancho. What a save that was as well from Acosta. I feel like it's going to be 3-0 at half-time, isn't it? Luis, he's been pushed over. That's going to be a penalty. Is it going to be a penalty? That might be a penalty. Marcus Edwards is just pushing everybody about and getting away with it. Sancho's shot just about goes wide. I don't think it clipped the post. It goes wide. It is going to be 2-0 at half-time. We are playing horrendously badly. Like, horrendously badly. Absolutely terrible. I don't care if you're demotivated. Edwards is on a 6-2. Most people are on 6-3s. What do we even do here? Nothing. Nothing is the answer. They've also brought off Mbappe for some reason. I don't know why they've done that. We're a minute and 20 seconds into the second half. It looks like they've changed their formation to have 3 up front, doesn't it? That might be why would they bring off Mbappe to do that? Anyway, oh, hold on. Lehmans is in on goal here. You need to score that. Lehmans does score that. 10-man Rupel boom. Within 2 minutes of the second half kicking off, we are back in this game. It's still 2-1. We're still losing, but we're back in the game. This is why I kept Lehmans on over Georgiev, because Lehmans has the pace. Georgiev is a great finisher, but Lehmans can break that back line. Dortmund are beating Rangers, which, to be honest, isn't going to mean a damn thing for anybody at this moment, isn't it? In fact, Rangers have just equalised. Right, we need to bring off Marcus Edwards. I thought San Nino was playing badly on the wings. Edwards has just taken that and gone, nah, I'll play worse, don't worry about it. Montero's also having a shocker. And you know what? Adam Hunter on as a right back. I mean, it's not a good idea, is it? But he seems to do a good job whenever we do it. Dervignac with a corner. Hold on, if we equalise here, this could be great. Florentino Luis heads clear. Richard Gonzalez picks this ball up. Gonzalez to Seo. Gonzalez, by the way, has just picked up his first Uruguay cap, which has taken far too long in my opinion. Seo with this, plays it back to Radakovic. Gonzalez on that left-hand side, needs to get it to somebody. Radakovic can go forward. Montero, back to Dervignac. Run Richard Gonzalez into that space. Lehmans to San Nino. Oh my word, San Nino with an absolute rocket. And Onana might have broken his hands trying to stop that one from going in. We get ourselves a corner. Not sure who's taking it. It's number 17. Is it number 17? It's number 12. It's Dervignac. Looked like a 7. Dervignac then right-footed corner. It's a free kick. It's towards nobody. It's a free kick. Aarons to Luis. Now Sancho. It's all PSG though, isn't it? It's all PSG. Nicolau to Radakovic. Counter-attack time. Here we go. Radakovic to Matteo San Nino. Backwards to Radakovic again. He's just lumped that upfield. That was not the ball. That was not the ball to do. And now Aarons. Down the right. Luis to Sancho. Steal it off him again. Kmetek, the guy who came on for Mbappe, who's a defensive midfielder for some reason. I don't know why they decided at 2-0 up against 10 men playing defensive, they decided to shut up shop themselves. It's a header clear from Nicolau. I mean, there's no shot that's taken place in this, so there might be a goal. Come on, Didier. Play that through to Lehmans. Does try and find Lehmans. It's gone back to Montero, though. We need numbers in the box. Montero tries to get it in, finds Dervignac, take a few touches, Dervignac, pull the trigger, he's found San Nino instead. Lovely back heel, Montero's there, oh my word. Didier Montero has been utter garbage this match, and he might have somehow rescued us a point from this. We've had 10 men. We've had 10 men for most of this match. We were 2-0 down when we went down to 10 men. It's now 2-2. I've just realised this is the highlight straight after the goal, isn't it? Fair enough. Flum, it's going to be 3-2. There it is. It's Sancho at the back post. It is 3-2. Immediate response. I hate you sometimes, game. It's going to be 3-2. We put up a fight. We certainly did put up a fight. Solomon has ruined this for us. In fact, most of our team have ruined that for us. We were utter garbage and still somehow scored 2 goals. I'm far from pleased. Don't say despite. I'm far from pleased. You're coming in for training. Because you were absolutely horrendous. Jose Luis, you were abysmal. Get yourself sent off, substituted. I'm very disappointed. I'm annoyed, okay? That second half performance, we won 2-1. Why didn't we do that in the first half? Solomon's banned for 1 match. I mean, I'm assuming it was a bad tackle. Yeah, it was justified. You can have a fine for that one. Also, Richard Gonzalez reveals my fury. And we've dropped down to 2nd in the table. It's just awful so far. Right, we are now going to go forward to the Rangers game. So we've got 3 more matches to play in between. Hopefully we can get past KV Michigan. Hopefully we can pick up a couple of victories as well in the league. Get that back on track. That is also our first defeat all season, including friendlies. Right, we are just before, we're actually a day before the Rangers game, and yeah, we've lost another match in the Croaky Cup. We seem to either do really well in the Croaky Cup and win it, or really badly at the moment. So KV Mechelen have knocked us out of the competition. However, in the Jupiler Pro League, we are still completely undefeated. We beat Morscron 4-0, we beat Antwerp 3-0. We are currently top of the table, 3 points clear of Bruges, and I think it was Ghent were currently undefeated, or might have been Genk, but basically, everyone has now lost a game, apart from little old Boom. The final Champions League group stage game then of the season at home against Glasgow Rangers. It will be Acosta in goal, Luiz, Nicolau, Sio and Gonzalez. Solomon is currently suspended and has a virus, so he's missing the game regardless of whatever was. If the other one wasn't there, he'd still miss the game. It's going to be Cabral and Patino in the middle of the pitch. Cabral has been out injured for a very long time. He came back just after the PSG game, so hopefully he's going to start getting back into the swing of things. We are not going to be playing Duvignac today because he's currently suspended. Montero and Frankie Dogbowl today will be the wingers. Dogbowl, you can see here from his last 5 games, for the under-23s, he's ridiculous. For the first team, he's not great. So we're going to play him in the first team today. It's going to be Bakayoko and Leemans as our strikers in this one. I always do this. We've got no sub-goalkeeper because João Felipe is currently injured. So let's put Mohamed Faye on the bench. Sure. What's going on with this fancy camera angle? We don't normally get this. We don't normally get that fancy camera angle. That was a good camera angle. I like that. Anyway, at home then against Rangers. All we need to do is win. I know we kind of, this is obvious, I say this every time, but if we can win this game and hope Dortmund do us a favour against PSG, we will be going through top of the group. I don't know whether it's beneficial to be top or second. I think if you go through top, you get an easier draw. You get a second place team. I think that's how it works. I don't think it means if you go through top, you go to the next round. That might just be the Europa League. Frank Dogbowl has just absolutely clattered somebody there. Is he going to get booking for that? Nope, nothing at all. Throw for Rangers. Rangers actually looking pretty good so far. Dogbowl's got this though. Go on, Frank. Frankie Dogbowl. He's going to run down that left-hand side. He's got Leemans in front of him. Bakayoko off to the right. So is Didier Montero. Dogbowl's gone for it himself. Montero's going to get the rebound. And how has he missed that? It was an open goal, you clown. Jose Luis with the ball for us on the right. Crosses it in. It's gone over most players' right. Heads clear. Cabral, the former Juve man, to Patino, the former Arsenal man. Right-hand side is Luis once again. Into the penalty area he goes. There's 4 to pick from. Plays it. It's Montero. It's taken a deflection or a save or something, but Montero's claiming it. It is 1-0 against Rangers. And I think this might be enough to put us back to the top if the other match is a draw. I think that's how it will work. I'm not sure. I've not actually looked at the maths. Cameron to... Is that Weston? It is Weston. All the way into the middle. McPhee. Nanny McPhee plays it off to the left-hand side. It's Alistair McPhee. Fair enough. I assumed his name was Nanny because that's a film. Sio clears that ball. Heads it upfield to Bakayoko. He's gone off towards Didier Montero, who's now going to run. LaRossa's in front. Not LaRossa. Leemans is in front. Gets past a couple of players. And Mats Leemans makes it 2-0. His 20th goal of the season. And we're still in December. Leemans is picking up from where Bakayoko left off. And we do go top of the group on goal difference? Maybe? Because it could be results against, actually. Because we obviously beat them and they beat us. Montero with this on the right-hand side. Plays it forward. Doesn't get it to Leemans at all. Wasn't the best pass. Now Nicolau to Charlie Patino. Cabral. We're still only 24 minutes in. Across to Frankie Dogbowl. Takes a touch into the penalty area. Tries to cross it. Bakayoko sensibly passes that to Richard Gonzalez. That's what you like to see. 5 in the middle. Patino crosses to one of the 6 who were in the middle. Even though he wasn't even close to the middle. Leemans. Luis needs this. He's hit a defender. And it's cleared upfield, but Sio's getting it back forward. There's a goal happening here. It could be 3-0 or it could be 2-1. Montero to Leemans. We need some runners. Leemans back to Charlie Patino. Gonzalez, go into the space. Run into the space, my friend. Bakayoko's there. Bakayoko tucks it away under the goalkeeper. 24 minutes almost exactly on the clock. It's 3-0. Acosta with the goal kick for us off towards the right. 29 minutes just passed over on the clock. Luiz has gone forward towards Bakayoko. Takes a touch. Bakayoko really should have made it 4. Bakayoko, how have you missed that one? It's gone wide. It's a goal kick. Leahy's taken it. It's over the halfway line. Get it back forward. Nicolau does to Montero. Off towards the left-hand side to Frankie Dogbol. Dogbol doesn't get it to Leemans. Cabral tries to find Leemans. He does eventually get there. And Leemans makes it 4. Sometimes this Rupel Boom team is unplayable. And this is an example of us being unplayable. We are probably going to put 6 or 7 past Rangers, I think. Montero crosses that towards Dogbol at the back. And Frankie Dogbol gets his first goal of the season with an absolutely wonderful volley. It's 5-0. We've still got 10 minutes to play the first half. Is it going to be 6? Are we going to make it 6-0? Charlie Patino, well outside the area, but we are playing so well, I wouldn't be surprised if we score a goal from well outside the area. Jose Luis into the penalty area. There's 4 players there. Montero hits his effort into the post. Leahy can gratefully hold on to that one. So, at halftime, we are 5-0 up, but annoyingly, Dortmund aren't doing us a favour. Dortmund are losing against PSG, so it doesn't matter if we win 1-0 or 16-0. We're still going to finish second at the moment. No changes at half-time for us. I don't know what the Dortmund PSG score is. I think it's only 1-0. I think it's only 1. It's 2-0. They've just scored their second. That's kind of irritating. Charlie Patino's picked up a knock for us. Frankie Dogbol back to Richard Gonzalez. What is Patino's injury? Bruised ankle. He might be alright. Lehman's back to Patino. He's gone long towards Bakayoko. Controls it well. Bakayoko should have got a 6th goal for Rupel Boom. Nuno Mendes has pulled one back for Dortmund. This is good. One more goal and then we go to the top of the pile again. Gonzalez to Bakayoko. Who's not going to get on the end of it. King clears. Richie G. It's not Richard, is it? It is Richard Gonzalez. Why did I think it wasn't? Patino with a corner towards Nicolau. Is not going to get on the end of it. Luis, get there first, please. Get that back to Patino. Or not. Do what you want. Do what you want, mate. Just do whatever. Just run around. Just take on 15 players. Cameron's fouled him. It's not a foul. It was actually a good tackle. And possibly, Rangers might actually have a chance here. Sotana to Weston. Back to Kerr. Weston to Kerr again. Getting their pass accuracy up. Lowry not going to get on the end of it. And Frankie Dogbol's stolen this away. Go on, Frank. Go on, Frank. Play that ball through. Lehmans wants it. He's gone to nobody. What a strange pass that was, Frank. Sotona to Weston towards goal. He's going to shoot. Acosta makes a save. First thing he's had to do all game, I think. It is going to be a corner. I do want to do a change. I want to bring Patino off. Possibly Nicolau as well, because defensively he's not really switched on enough. Dogbol's got that clear. Is that going to end the highlight? Yes, it does. Right, Patino for Radakovic. I think we need to do that. We're also going to do Stavros Nicolau. Because he's looking complacent, Philip Christiansen, who... he needs more game time. He really does. He's getting very, very good. And he's only 21. He needs more game time. But I just can't justify picking him ahead of players like CO and Solomon. And obviously Nicolau as well. So yeah, this is a good time. Come on, Dortmund as well. Dortmund, I need you to do us a favour and score a goal. Lehmans is going to get on the end of that. And Lehmans, what a finish that is. It's not going to count. It should be 6. But I think Lehmans was well offside. Frankie Dogbol's taken a knock, and so has Cameron for Rangers. Lehmans picks this one up, 15 minutes to play. McPhee gets the ball, but we do still keep hold of it. Cabral to Jose Luis. On the ground to Lehmans. Is he going to score this one? It's a wonderful save from Leahy. Rangers they owe this only 5-goal disadvantage to their keeper. He's been good. He's actually kept them in the game. Ciro's headed effort goes over the bar. We've got our final sub we're going to do now. It's going to be Frankie Dogbol. He's had a good game, I think. So let's do Hunter and let's do this. Let's do what we did last time, shall we? We'll put Hunter on as a right back. Luis over to left back. Gonzalez is going to push up to be a left winger. 15 minutes to go. Dortmund, score us a goal. 5 minutes to play and still nothing happening in the Dortmund game. It's looking like we're going to finish second in the group. 5-0 in the final game. I mean, we absolutely smashed them in the first half. Second half, we probably didn't bother turning up, did we? We've got an XG of nearly 4 goals as well. 5-0 against Rangers, but ultimately, second in the group. £2.46 million for beating Rangers. If you look at the group, then we did finish second. It was 2-1 in the Dortmund game. You can't see because I'm in the way. Hold on. Right at the very bottom there. So PSG finished top, 5 wins, 1 defeat. We are that one. We are that one defeat. We've got 4 wins, 1 draw and 1 defeat. They are that 1 defeat for us. So I guess it evened out. Lehmans currently the top scorer in the Champions League. We've gone forward a little bit further because we have the Champions League first knockout round draw to take place. We have actually had to play another game as well. We beat OHL 1-0. Duvignac once again on the score sheet. He's now got 2 goals so far for the club. Still, oh no, He's turned 17. When did that happen? I mean, like a month ago, apparently. Apparently, on the 8th of November, he turned 17. But he's bloody good, isn't he? For a 17-year-old, he's bloody good. Anyway, we need to do the Champions League first knockout round draw. Right, looking at the list of teams. So we're going to be unseeded because we finished second. So, Barcelona, Copenhagen, Inter Milan. Inter Milan? It is Inter Milan. Inter, Manchester United, Benfica, Hertha, Juve, and obviously PSG, which I don't think we can get PSG. I mean, that's Copenhagen, I will take. Benfica, I will take. Hertha, I will take. That's definitely winnable games. Porto will be playing Juve. Chelsea will be playing PSG. Liverpool will be playing Inter. It's looking good, you know. Arsenal will be playing Hertha. Right, this is literally a coin flip now, isn't it? Atalanta, Copenhagen. We want Benfica. Real Madrid. Oh no, we've got Man United or Barcelona. It's Manchester United or Barcelona. It's United. It's Man United. Literally, 4 of those teams, I reckon. I reckon I could have beaten. Benfica, Copenhagen, Hertha, definitely. I think we could have beaten them. We've beaten Real Madrid. We've beaten PSG, sorry. We've beaten Dortmund. We've beaten Rangers comfortably multiple times. Man United, that's a different kettle of fish. This is their key player. Jose Luis Vazquez is utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous, isn't he? He's only just signed as well. He's only just signed for them from Monaco for £100 million. I mean, he's worth it. He's definitely worth it. I mean, this is going to be difficult. This is definitely going to be difficult. Let's talk by value. Youssef Demir's there. Let's take a look at this guy. I mean, Goncalo Ramos, he's filth. He's absolutely filth. Fabinho, a new gen, filth. Yep. Isak, filth. I mean, not looking forward to this one. That, though, won't be in the next episode. Next episode, we are going to go back to playing some Jupiler Pro League football. We are going to go to Genk and KVK, I think, because I don't think we've played much Jupiler Pro League stuff so far this season, have we? We've played Standard Liège and possibly a game or two up here. Everything else has been in Europe, so we're going back to Belgium, Genk, KVK. The January transfer window will be open. Well, actually, it'll be closing very soon after the Genk game. Hopefully, we can beat Bruges, Lommel, Ghent, and Cercle Bruges, and we're still top of the table. Well, for me, that episode was all over the place. It's taken me like 4 hours to record that episode because of the cock-up of the Dortmund game, which you didn't get to see, and I'm still very, very sorry about it. And then the big gaps between the PSG and the Rangers game, and then the gap between the Champions League draw. But anyway, we're through. We've done what we needed to do. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, do please remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying as well. That's the wrong way round, but you understand. You know how YouTube works. I will see you in the next one for some Jupiler Pro League action, and then I guess it's Man United in the one after that. Thanks for watching.